All right, we are back with another episode of It's That Easy, and this time it's the Christmas edition because we got some Christmas NFL games on the block. As always, I'm with my co-host Big Peso. What's happening, man?
It's living life. What's up, Rob?
How's the college games going so far? There's only been a couple.
Yesterday was good.
Yesterday was
The
good.
the teams that we knew,
Yeah,
they played well. Some of these other guys that I'd never seen Kennesaw State play.
yeah. And
So,
there's three games today, so those should be
right,
pretty interesting. We call those games, so I'm trying to
we
play those
did.
bets, see how they do.
Yeah.
Uh, And then Old Man Rivers kind of shocked us last night. Did you see that? Like I didn't expect 27 or 28, whatever they put up.
No
I did not
kidding.
expect that from Old Man
Yeah.
Rivers. So hats off to him, but they still got their butt kicked. So
Yeah, they did.
well, cool, man. We got these three games up here, so let's go through them, run through them real quick. We got the Cowboys, no playoff chance. Super upset. I am upset, but I'm not because I don't think I want to see them go to the playoffs
Okay.
and get bounced in the first round. That might be worse.
Yeah, I think
So
so.
let's just reload. So we got them. They're going to Washington, who, man, Washington's been hurting big time. I think Mariota's still their quarterback. So
Yep.
Dallas set by 7, 50.5 points. I don't know, man. What do you think about that?
I don't like it. I mean, Dallas
Yeah,
lost their
same.
last three straight up and against the spread, but all three games went over the total. They went over the total because their defense sucks.
Yeah, yeah,
They gave up 300 passing yards to the Chargers. 250 to Miami, 326 to Detroit. Dallas is putting up quality offensive numbers still. The last three, they're throwing for almost 300 yards a game and running for 100,
yeah,
putting
yeah,
up 24 points a game, but the defense is allowing 285 in the air and 37 points per game.
yeah.
So
Bad,
that's nuts.
bad.
Washington somehow beat the Giants 2 weeks ago, but that's it. I mean, they hadn't
Yeah,
done shit.
yeah,
140 in the air, 110 on the ground, scoring about 18, giving up about 27. Head to head, Dallas has beat Washington four out of the last five times,
yeah,
and
yeah.
they've scored at least 42 points in every one of those games.
Yeah, we beat him with Jaden Daniels the first time we played him in
Yeah.
Dallas.
Yeah.
So I don't
It's
know.
probably it's probably going to be a crap game. Washington needs to lose though, so Washington needs to lose, and then they need to hope that the Browns, the Jets, or Arizona somehow gets a win, and that'll move them
Oh,
up three or four spots in the draft
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what you're thinking about now is draft spot.
for
Shoot,
sure.
if that's the case, then the Cowboys need to lose. We're probably like 12, 13 right now. A loss probably put us at 10 or 11, so
I, I
I don't
don't
know.
expect Javonte Williams I don't expect him to even play.
Really?
He's
Okay.
already maxed out all of his incentives. He can't get any more money this year.
Yeah.
There's no reason for him to play. But Jadeveon Clowney, he needs two sacks over the next two games
Okay.
for an extra 250 grand, or four sacks for 750 grand. Turpin over the next two or three games, he needs
I
15
like it.
catches, 190 yards, and that's for like $500,000.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Um, they got another couple guys that just need to play. Let's see who else. Debo Samuel. He needs
Oh,
61 yards and two catches for another 450 grand.
okay.
So, and then Von Miller needs two sacks over the next two games for $1 million.
Holy cow. He might get that in this game.
Oh yeah, you
That's
know
how
it.
bad
You
we.
know he's going to get there.
So you got a pick for this game? You got,
My
man,
pick is Von Miller getting a sack.
I gotcha. It's hard for me to even say the over, but I guess if they beat up on each other, it probably will be the over. But man,
Yeah,
I would love to see Dallas. From the numbers you said earlier, Washington gives up 28,
yeah,
scores 17 or whatever. That's the number right there. That covers right there. So,
right.
but that 17 isn't against the Cowboys. Against the Cowboys, they probably score a lot more than
Yeah, I
uh,
mean, does Dak
20.
stay in the
So
game?
yeah, true, true. Well,
So,
yeah, I don't know, man. Good question.
I mean, if I if I'm the coach, I'm giving the backup players some time, but you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
but I'm not the coach, obviously.
If I would, honestly, this one makes me feel better if I would tease it down.
Okay.
Because if I
Over
had to pick
37?
Dallas by 7, that's a tough one to me. But who knows? They'll come out and they'll probably win like, 35-20 or something like that.
Then
So,
why not put
yeah.
a big teaser and take Washington plus 19 and a half?
Yeah, that might be the play there. I
Might
have
be
a
the
hard
play.
time with that 7. I do think they'll probably end up going over because for some reason we'll give up just crap touchdowns to
Okay.
Mariota and they'll probably hit the over. But yeah, that number's hard for me. So
Gotcha.
probably have to stay away from that one.
All
Sorry
right.
about that, Cowboys. Even though I do love you guys, I'm still pissed at y'all and I'm looking forward to 2026 already. So
I think you've talked me into that teaser. Washington plus,
that's what I'm
you
here
said it,
for.
you said it's 6.5 or 7.
7. Well, I just
Well,
saw this morning it was 7, so yeah,
okay. Washington plus 20. I'm in.
there you go. Next game, this one's got some good implications, even though Minnesota does not have playoff implications or playoff chances. Detroit still does. They're still fighting for something, even though
Well,
they let us down against the Steelers. Jeez, man, really? At home?
so
Come on, guys.
so for Detroit to get in, they have to win both of the games,
Yep.
and Green Bay has to lose both the games.
Oh yeah. Okay, so they're not gonna make it.
Well,
Sounds good to
what's
me.
Jordan Love's status going to be?
Oh, that's true. He got destroyed. Wow. They nailed that guy.
He's
So,
in concussion
yeah,
protocol. Does he
yeah,
play?
yeah, yeah. Good question, man. I don't know.
And if he
Probably
plays,
not.
how well
Probably
does he
not.
play? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
no, Detroit, they're mathematically not out of it. I think I read they have either a 5 or 6% chance to advance,
Oh, wow.
but yeah, but they have to win both, and Green Bay has to lose both.
Okay. Well, still, so that means they have to win, even though
Yeah.
I don't like their chances because Minnesota beat them last time they played by 3 points. I think I have these flipped. I think it's in Minnesota this time. Last time
Oh,
it was
it's
in.
in Detroit.
Oh, it is in Detroit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. So, man, they couldn't beat the Steelers. I mean, they couldn't cover with the Steelers. I don't know if for some reason, I feel like I'm thinking the Vikings cover this one,
Oof.
but I do think they go over. I do think they go
Okay.
over because I think they're going to score. But man, yeah, there's
I don't know.
nothing that's been done that the Lions have done the last couple weeks. I would say, oh yeah, easy 6 points there.
Well, Detroit's 0-2 their last two, 1-3 their last four. All four
See?
games went over the total.
Yep.
Detroit is throwing for 320, but somehow their running game fell apart. Now they're
Yeah.
only running for 65 yards per game, but they're still scoring 34 points a game. Their
Yeah.
defense, their pass defense sucks. They're giving up over 300 yards in the air, 160 on the ground, and 33 points a game they're allowing.
Wow.
So Minnesota's 3-0 against the spread and straight up, and 1-6 to the under on the last 7 games.
Wow.
They're scoring 27, but their defense has been solid, only giving up 13 points a game.
Well, they did do the under last week because they barely beat the Giants 16-13. So that was a 29 points there. But
Yeah,
against Dallas, they flew past the over. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So, um, yeah. Yeah, maybe the play on this one is uh maybe the over-unders for the Washington and
maybe.
a
But I
parlay
mean,
right there between those two.
the Vikings are out. They have no chance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, yeah, they've got a couple of players that need just to play, defensive players. Oh, and their punter. That's the biggest thing in this game. The Minnesota punter, he needs one more punt inside the 20,
Okay.
and that'll give him 250 grand because he'll finish in the top 10.
I know what I'm rooting for tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Minnesota punter. Minnesota punter.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Did you see that the punter for the 49ers hadn't punted since like late November?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Those guys are on a roll. That
Yeah.
really pisses me off. But
Mm,
it is what it is, man. This is Jerry Jones' fault, but I'll I won't go there yet. So
right.
maybe that's an off-season show that we do.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh all right, so yeah, I'll probably stay. I don't know. If I had to pick, I would probably pick Minnesota to cover this one, but
Okay.
I'd probably just go the over-under. And I think they both end up scoring because I think the Lions, like they can run the ball, they just don't do it very well. But they have two of the best running backs. I bet you, I would imagine the scores probably in the mid 20s for both, maybe
So
even to the 30s. So, yeah.
Minnesota has a lot of defensive players who need to play more than three-fourths of the snaps to
Okay.
get their incentives. So Minnesota's defense is going to be there.
Yeah, they'll be
They're
there.
giving up 13 points a game. So I go back and forth. Do I want to tease this total up from 44 to 57 and play the under? Do I want to take Detroit plus 6.5?
I've been burned by the under so much. I would tease it down and play the over.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably my play.
Especially at Detroit. And Detroit
Yeah.
needs to win this game to have a chance.
Yeah, and even though I mean, they're the Dallas Cowboys, but a little better because
And
they should have won at home against Pittsburgh and they couldn't even do that.
and then who quarterbacks for Minnesota? Is it time to set that? So last week the Minnesota quarterback JJ, he hurt his hand. His the one he had surgery on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He hurt that hand last week. He hit it on somebody's helmet. I don't know. He has nothing
No,
to
that was
prove.
Herbert. That's Herbert, isn't it? Or that was McCarthy.
No, McCarthy got hurt also.
Okay. Well, but I think I looked at he's not questionable as of right now, so
Okay.
who knows? I bet he plays tomorrow. But
So which
yeah.
way would you tease this?
I'd go down and tease because I think they're gonna go over. I think they could score 44 points pretty good.
So you would
Uh,
tease over 31 and a half.
oh, absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'll do it.
So what's crazy, right? Teasing that to the over takes us to our next game. Denver going to Kansas City. Denver 13 and a half point favorites playing obviously against Mahomes is out.
Yeah.
Minshew said, "Oh, no, I don't want to play. First drive, let me rip my ACL." So now you got the
Wow.
third string in. So now what's funny to me is the over under is 36 and a half points because the AFC West has been playing some terrible, terrible games. The
Yeah.
Chargers, other than beating the Cowboys, they do the under. Kansas City's been under, seems like all year long. Denver can score some points, so they've been hitting the over. So even though I like the low, but I feel like Denver could put up 36 by themselves, and they have to win. Losing to
Yeah.
Jacksonville kind of put them in a predicament where,
Yeah,
like,
I did.
okay, we need to win to get back into trying to get that number one seed. So Denver's coming out hard. Kansas City they're like mailing it in.
Yeah.
So I could see going to 13 and a half points here just because Denver's going to try and pour it on, knowing Sean Payton. Sean Payton loves to pour it on. And
Yeah.
I think they win. I think they score 36 by themselves, to
Oh,
be honest with you. So I'd probably
okay.
end up going the over on this one.
I got you. Yeah. Denver 12 and 3. That loss to Jacksonville, like you said, really screwed them.
Yeah.
Remember at the beginning of the year, their defense was great. And the last three games, they have not. The last three games, they've given up over 25 points per game. Um, and they're giving up 230 yards passing. So that's not Denver defense at all, but that's been them the last 3 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
KC's got two unknown quarterbacks. They got this Bobby Boucher or whoever. They got him from the Buffalo practice squad.
Damn. I hope they don't put water in the end zone then because that dude will be going after water. He'll score. He'll score a bunch of
High
times.
quality H2O, baby.
Give me the ball, Bobby. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I go back and forth on that total. I think I'm just going to tease Denver from 13 and a half just to where they have to win.
Oh, yes, it's cake right
You
there.
talked about Minshew magic. If Minshew had not gotten hurt that game and just started these next couple games and
Yeah.
I mean, he could suck, but just play, he would have made a $2 million bonus.
You may see him wrap it up, take the first snap, hit the ground, and then be like, all right, I'm out, coach. Get him little bit of
Yeah,
money
I think
there.
he's done.
Yeah.
Kareem Hunt needs to get some playing time, and he needs 70 yards rushing. And for him, that's like another $500,000.
But he may not get it against Denver. I don't know about that.
Hollywood Brown needs a touchdown, some playing times, and he needs 100 yards over the next two
Okay.
games
Yeah.
for another $1 million.
Nice. I
Noah
like
Gray
it.
needs 13 catches. Karloftis needs 2 sacks. Yeah. Oh, and Troutman, there's a tight end Troutman. He doesn't make very much money, well, compared to the other guys,
Yeah.
but he needs 9 catches over the next three games for like another 150 grand.
Okay.
So something to
I
play
like it.
for at least, but
Yeah.
I'm tease Denver in that one.
Yeah. Yeah. So All right, man. That's our Day special there, or Christmas Eve, right? No, is this
Christmas bidet. Yeah.
bidet? There you go. Oh, speaking of bidets, that might wouldn't be too bad. Yeah.
Come
So,
on.
all right, man.
You would just stay in there forever. But it's so clean. It's so
Automatic,
clean.
automatic.
Yeah.
All right, man. So this is it. Yeah, if you're watching the video, please like these videos and also subscribe if you get a chance. There's a guy that I follow on TikTok named EZ. I think I can look it up. It's easy, but he gave us a shout out too. So hey, appreciate that, man. That was really cool for doing that. And forever else, anybody else who watches, please put your comments out there. We'll put some comments on these as well, putting out some bets and see how we do. So you got any closing remarks for this one?
Man, let's get that money. I need one more leg to my 13-point teaser. So, you guys, I'm playing Washington plus 20, Detroit over 31, Denver minus a half, but I need a fourth one. So let me know what you think.
I like it. I like it. All right. And we also have some Saturday. There's Saturday and Sunday games for NFL too. So
Oh,
might be able
yeah.
to sneak a Saturday in there. But all right, and for Big Peso and myself, you guys have a great holiday. Good luck betting. Bet all. Don't even get presents. Just take that money, bet it on these games. You'll probably quadruple it. Then next Christmas will be awesome, man. So
Merry Christmas, bitches.
take it easy. Later.